On May 13th, 2017, I was playing with my iPhone. I had an iPhone 4 at the time using YouTube. I was looking at the video Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style was the most viewed video on YouTube of all time at the time. And for a long time it had that title. It was the first video to reach over 1 billion views on YouTube. But on that day, YouTube was reporting that it had negative 1.7 billion views. I was like, wow, that's really cool. And then I opened it up in the Google app, and that app said it had 2.7 billion views. So what happened was called an integer overflow. It was counting up, 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 and then it reached some maximum capacity and went to a negative number. So I took screenshots of them. So let's zoom in here. The one on the left here is in the YouTube app showing negative 1.5 billion views. And then the one on the right is in the Google app, shows 2.7 billion views. So the Google one is the correct number and the YouTube one is the wrong number. The way that a computer stores a number, you can think of it as like it only has a certain number of digits, like this combination lock only has 9 digits, for example, and it can count up to 9,999, but then if you go to add 1 to that, it's going to go back down to 0. So a similar thing was happening on the computer. On the 32-bit number was overflowing and then becoming a negative number. So the way they fixed it was to switch to a 64-bit number, which can go, if it's signed, it can go up to 2 to the 63rd, which is 9 times 10 to the 18th, which is 9 billion billion. So it's not very likely that any time on planet Earth or in the life of YouTube they'll ever exceed that number. Maybe Mary would have the best shot at exceeding that number. Cat videos can be pretty popular. But in any case, we had a cool example of an integer overflow showing up as a negative number of YouTube views. Thank you very much.